YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's Channel. Thanks for joining me in another housing crisis video. I got a really good housing crisis for you guys, and it is Hidden Pearl awaits China's banks as property binge fuels mortgage fraud frenzy. What is going on, people? What is going on? Maybe this guy right here, oh, that lady there might know what's going on. Let's move on. Gravity-defying property prices in China. So gravity-defying means they just keep going up. Properties keeps going up. The planet Earth is running out of room to build anything anymore. So we got to build up. And you got to buy now before everything disappears because there's no more land. Anyways, that's how I guess they're wording it and making it seem. Gravity-defying property prices in China have spawned widespread home loan fraud as buyers missing out on what seems like a sharp batch. Real estate agent, vaulted companies, and banks themselves a party to the scam. So everyone's going along with this. I mean, wow, root of all evil, follow the money. Okay, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Beijing, can't read that guy's name, bought a flat early last year from, don't know, can't read that even, in an upmarket in the Nanshan district of China's southern metropolis of Shenzhen. The two women drew up 3 purchase agreements to cover the deal. Wow. Only one was genuine. That is horrible that you could do this to your own countrymen and do like kind of pull a scam like this. This is horrible. In the legitimate contract, I can't read that, agreed to pay Li 6.49 million yuan, about 980,000 large, for the 96 square meter apartment near the city's border with Hong Kong, according to the records filed in Shenzhen court. With the help of a property agent, Zhu cooked up a second contract with Li and overstated that the value of the flat at 7 million yuan. This one was for the bank. Wow. So somebody got a bunch of papers for 100 grand. Basically, here's a bunch of papers that are worthless. Wow, with no property to go with it. If Zhu had presented the lender with the true purchase price, she would have been entitled to borrow up to 70% of the amount, or 4.45 million yuan. Chinese regulations stipulate that the first home buyers in some major cities must make a down payment at least of 30% to reduce the bank exposure to risk. The higher valuation convinced the Bank of China that Zhou 4.85 million yuan, leaving the lender less buffer against the price drop. Wow. So this is a big deal. Details of deception are contained in a court judgment for the subsequent dispute between Zhao and Li over the transaction. Remarkably, Zhao herself disclosed the fraud to the court when she gave evidence that showed the pair had conspired to cheat the bank and the government. Wow, in those countries, you don't want to cheat the bank and government. Believe me, you don't. Mortgage fraud, like the pair's flaunting of the rules designed to protect banks, in rampant in China's roaring property market, according to interviews with buyers, sellers, and dozens of property market insiders, including real estate agents, lawyers, and bankers, valuers, and loan middlemen, and 3 other China's major cities and 4 smaller cities. Many of these people declined to be identified because they were familiar with the involved in repackaging loan application. The industry euphemism for these frauds. Wow. A Reuters examination, including a review of the court records of cases of Zhao's dispute with Li, shows that cross-China unqualified borrowers use fake documents to secure mortgages, while loans deceptively obtained for other purposes are funneled into the property. These funds are often committed with the consent and encouragement of other properties of the transactions, including lending brokers, property agents, valuation companies, appraisers, valuation companies, and banks themselves. And these alleged crimes are rare punishment. Neither Zhao or Li suffered any penalty for the fraud. Wow. Wow. Who, I can't read that, a senior partner of the Can't read that. Shangdi law firm would like to see the law enforced on the mainland as it is in Hong Kong, where creating a bogus document can lead to jail. I would think if you pulled, I guess if I went to China and pulled a stunt like that, I don't think I'd get a court date. I think they just, I don't know what they do to me, but I don't think I'd have a day in court, but wow. But he acknowledges the scale of this cheating makes it virtually impossible. When everyone is doing it, you can't put everyone in jail. Why not? Who specializes in real estate? Like, put everyone in jail. Oh, everybody. Do time. You do time. You do the crime, you do the time. When everyone's doing it, you can't put everyone in jail. Like, that's wow. While property prices in China continue to rise, mortgage fraud remains largely a hidden danger. Much as subprime loans in the United States remain mostly out of sight ahead of 2008 global financial crisis. The fear is that property correction, fraudulent mortgages would unravel, accelerating a collapse of the housing prices in the world's second biggest economy. I think China is the biggest economy, to be honest with you, but that's a topic for another day. This, in turn, would imperial China's debt-laden financial system. Sorry, guys. I'm reading this through a phone. So, it's a really long article. It is a really long article. Wow. It is a really long... I want you guys to read this. Yeah, this is a book. I want you guys... There's the China's property bubble. Retail mortgage loans and residential properties. See how it's been going up steadily? That's by trillions. So China's seeing a huge bubble, and it's gotten so bad where couples. I guess there's a law where you're allowed to buy 1 or 2 properties, and then per family. And I've read articles for you guys where people were getting divorces so they could technically buy more properties between husband and wife, you know, so they're not husband and wife, but they're technically, I don't know how to say it, getting a divorce on purpose so they could get more property. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need to know. Comment below. This new diet I'm on is working because my pants keep falling. Anyways, I'll make another video follow up on my diet. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Thanks for watching.